Congress Day.
This is Captain Marsh. Yeah, I forgot the knife, eh? So there's it, my friends, back in the workshop, eh? I mean,
now expect you to open the box earlier than usual.
Yeah, of course, I will open the box
because you talk half of the video first, eh?
Talk, eh?
You can talk meanwhile, can't you talk?
Yeah, but I'm the RC preacher. Yeah, in the meanwhile, you can show this beautiful picture because we can all see what it is. I always must say something on the beginning. Of course, my friends, when you see us here in the workshop and you have this beautiful sexy blue cover on the table, that means that we will have the rock and roll again. Christmas, even in the middle of the year, eh? Every time you have here the new box, it's like Christmas, eh? My friends, I know that even that you're a grown-up man, eh? You feel like a kid every time you unbox the plane. Tell me, Captain Blash, eh?
Yes.
That is why you need the serious jobs. You need to have a serious job in your life, so you are serious all the time with the problems, swearing. Blah, 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 blah.
This is 6S?
But when, of course, I will come to that, Captain Watch. But when the weekend comes, say, you can transfer yourself back to the childhood, to all your childhood dreams. When even now when I'm a grown-up man.
You can speak a little bit quieter, eh?
Yeah.
Because there is almost all the time on the red, eh?
Of course it is, eh? Because I'm so excited, eh? Even now, my friends, I mean, this is interesting. You really know that you love RC planes and you're still a kid in your soul. Do you know when?
When?
Every time I stand and I work outside something, it doesn't matter where, eh? Even when I'm working for money somewhere, I can hear, listen to this, eh? I can hear the sound of the airplane flying somewhere. And then you just stand and you watch the plane all the time, this airliner, all the way, you see that smoke behind him until he you lose it on the horizon. I mean, that you know that you're really a kid in your soul and you love the RC planes. I mean, this is unbelievable. And of course, what did they salute? Friends, salute and welcome to Petrincic Brothers RC channel. This is the channel when me and Captain Blush, we have decided that we will risk our free time and I don't know what to film RC planes, because for us, this is the best hobby in the world, eh? Once you're in the air with the airplane, it's just you and the plane and you can forget about all the troubles in the world. And the point of this is that we will film, Captain Blush, go around. You can show there, you can show there.
I'm searching for,
this is in German, friends. You can show this, eh? And this, yeah. You can show there, eh? What I was trying to say, this is the channel when we don't edit nothing from the day one, my friends. We just turn the camera on, we have those 20-25 minutes, and in that time, we will show you and present to you a plane by plane. Now, we have said with me at Camp to Blush, we will film every single plane that we can get our hands on, balsa plane, glow engine planes, foam planes, electro planes, I don't know, paper planes, whatever you can fly, eh? And today we have something really special, eh? And all that, of course, from the amateur point of view, because we don't pretend here to be professionals, because we're not. We're professionals in other stuff that we do for a living. But this, for us, is fun. But through that fun, we also show you the truth and we tell you what we think about the planes. We don't pretend here, eh?
I'm professional in this, eh?
Yeah, of course you are, eh?
In repairing this. Yes.
So this is it, eh? Yes. Back here, eh? And what do we have today? Of course, today we have something that we all love, an EDF jet, iconic Viper jet. Now, I will tell you this. Where do you see who I can recommend this plane? Of course, I can recommend this plane to somebody who would like to get in the jet world.
Yes.
But you must remember this, eh? You can fly this if you were flying before some low-wing warbird, because it's not the same to fly a high-wing planes. You start with those, then you go to low-wing planes, then you go to low-wing warbirds. Because I will tell you this, every single plane, even if it is made from foam, from balsa, and I don't know what, the warbirds, they behave almost the same as the real ones. And the real ones, planes, can be really tricky. It's the same with the EDF jets. You can see many, many sexy scale jets of the real planes, fighters. But they also behave like the real ones. Now, these planes are a little different. These planes are called, for me, this is a sport jet. Now, that means that this plane is a jet. It is a low-wing plane, but it is meant that it flies great, no matter what. So even the pilot who didn't fly the jet plane before can fly this plane if you were flying the warbird low wing. And even more if you are a Spektrum lover, because we have here the E-flite plane. That means that you can get this also in plug and fly version. You can get it in bind and fly. If you're a Spektrum lover, OpenTX lover, you just buy this in the bind and fly version. You already have the receiver inside.
Hey, the pilot has the microphone, eh?
Where? Yeah, of course it does, like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, pilot Robert does have the microphone on. Now this is, of course, you have already seen a Viper like this, 70-meter jet from the E-flite unboxed and flown even in the winter with the skis on our channel. But this now is the newer version, the version 2, more upgraded. You will see the biggest upgrade is, of course, in the smart technology, and I just love it. Some say you don't need smart, you don't need that, you don't need that. Of course, you don't need nothing, but then what are you? If you don't need nothing, you are nothing, eh? What are you, eh?
Well,
boring person, eh?
Yes.
You must explore, eh? And if you have some technology that will make your life even better, yeah, but why not? You can stick. I respect every Balsa plane with the nitro engine on that you can still fly on 27 megahertz and I don't know what. Even the control line plane say.
Yeah.
But now that you see that everybody is buying phones and TVs so sophisticated as hell, they can do whatever they want, eh? And you would not love a plane that can show you the battery consumption, the how much battery you have left, the temperature for the engine, and I don't know what. Who could not love that? Who? Tell me who, eh?
Well,
I don't know who.
Yeah.
That's it, eh? Hey, I will just unbox this.
Let me just check how long will you...
But this is nothing, guys.
Speaking
wait.
For 7 minutes of not seeing
Okay,
the plane.
sorry, my friends. I will at least unbox this, open the box, and then I will tell what I have to say. Hey, but you can always fast forward. Hey, I'm so excited. I want to tell you, to persuade you that this is the best home in the world, and maybe that this is the solution for you. I mean, look at this. Yeah, but tell me, man, this is unbelievable. Eh? Look at it. Look at it. Eh?
Look at this. Eh?
Yeah. But when you see this, tell me that you're not impressed. Eh?
I think these are working. Eh? They have suspension.
Captain Blush, film me. What I'm trying to tell you, that this is the version 2, my friends, say, in a different color scheme and upgraded. Not just the smart technology, it will fly even faster. You will even have a little longer flights, but they have also upgraded the retractable landing gears, and that's the point.
And metal gear service?
Yeah, of course. The previous one have just the metal struts, the metal landing gears. They were retractable, but just the steel one wires. But now you have here, look at this, beautiful and sexy CNC.
How do you say this? Oleo struts?
Oh, I don't know. They look like sexy struts to me. So this is it.
Yes.
Like I was trying to say, this is the sport jet that anybody can fly. And it will run on 6-cell. Now can you imagine the sound from DSA? And I will tell you this E-flite, that in fact, I even love this color scheme even more. The previous was in the blue version, but I think that this one will be even better to see in the air, in maybe some gray skies or something.
Do you know what could have just maybe done?
What?
Maybe put some tape here on, that see-through, you know, that.
Yeah, the
tape.
cables.
Yeah. That is the only thing that I can see now. But they have this support.
Yeah, you have
for the
here
cables.
the supports for the cables, so they don't come out. If you need, yeah, but on one side,
yeah.
But hey, I can put this here on that white, beautiful tape that covers this. But I think that they have put this, do you know why? I don't know. This holds the cable in these junctions here. So maybe if you need to change the servo, you then have to peel everything off. But still, I don't know.
Even the paint would come off. Maybe it's better this way.
But at least this, do you see?
Yeah.
But of course, yeah, this is the combination. Maybe that is why this is orange shape. You have the orange here, and you have a little orange on the bottom.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. But we can see, my friends, that in fact it is really beautifully packed. It is still, the underneath is the same color as it was the previous one, but I think that when I will turn it to you, I mean, look at the SA. Look at the SA. This you will be able to see even more in the air. I mean, this is such such a beautiful flying plane, the Viper jets. Now you have these sport jets, I will tell you this, even though it is from other company. The best sport jets for me, you have two sport jets. You have the Avanti and then you have the Viper jet.
Avanti Chianti?
Yeah, that's it. These jets are the best for me. Beautiful, sexy flying. And you can see here that this, again, it will be all the bolt together construction. Do you see? And even here on this side, they have these foam protections where the screws will go through. But of course, like we were saying, the biggest upgrade is, of course, the landing gears, and they even work. They are with suspension. And not just some phony baloney.
Look with some small C-clips,
But not just phony baloney. Do you see some phone wheels? Really sturdy wheels. Do you see this? Of course, all ball linkages, and it does have also the flaps. Now that's the beautiful stuff, The flaps, when you will be able to train everything before you will go to some bigger 90, 80 millimeter military jet. And that's it. This is the perfect solution to start with. Now you can see, look, how beautifully it is packed, really secured. Don't throw the box away, because later maybe you will, through the winter or something, you will be able to put your bird back in the box and you won't scratch nothing. Look at this. I mean, look at this. Look how sexy it is packed. Really, and this is something that I love. The birds are not expensive, but at least they take good care of the plane before you get it. If you pay your hard-earned money, you don't want to have all kind of scratch, bends, dirts, indentations, and I don't know what in your plane. The plane must come like this, in the perfect condition, like it left the factory. And that's it, my friends.
Otherwise it's useless.
I won't take no excuses, Every single plane that comes in anybody's workshop, in his house, it should be like this in the mint condition. So this is it. I can take out even this. Look, even here the protection. I mean, this is insane. Look at this. The beautiful, sexy rudder. The plastic here, so it will really hold this sexy. But this is something aircraft studio design. This might be designed from some studio or something. I don't know. I wasn't really reading this before in the past. 6S, of course, smart electronics, and I think that this will run on 3200 or something 6-cell batteries. Of course, I will check on the previous one, or of course I will check in the instruction manual. The horizontal stabilizer, look at this. Now this is something to salute. Quick. I'm saluting, quick.
Press.
What again?
Begin.
Call. Even your watch is calling, vibrating, Captain Blush. Do you know what they have saluted right now?
What?
That they have put 2 servos for the elevators. Because the elevator, my friends, in fact, are the most
crucial.
The servos,
under stress.
These are the servos with the most stress, because they take big forces when you go up and down. Elevators not so much in rudders, but the ailerons. The elevators are the crucial ones, and I just love if I see a jet that will fly fast, that it has 2 servos, and that's it. Okay, I would go even with the 1, but this is
a lot safer.
Something that it should be, and you are much more confident.
As you said, you get what you paid for.
This is unbelievable, and I just love this. I just love this orange scheme, perfect, And I think that we will be really able to see this in the flight.
You can now show the cockpit separately. Look at this.
Yeah, show it.
It's bolted in.
The pilot is bolted in, and of course, look at this. Usually it is underneath, but this time you have here the instruction manual, the Bible of every single plane. Don't throw this away, never.
No.
I save I have the, how do you call that, the fascicle,
stack of papers.
I have them like this stacks, and also in the electronic version of every single plane. Don't throw it away, because you never know when you will need it. You need it for the first time, but maybe if you won't fly this for a year or 2, you forget, and maybe if something happens to your radio, you don't have nothing. You have to set the plane again. And if you have the instruction manual, but that's it. The most important thing always is, I will tell you this, the most important thing to know about every plane is what, my friends? Quick,
CG.
trick question. At the CG,
Yeah,
that's
course.
it. If you have this good CG and you have enough of expo, you will fly the plane and get the plane up and get the plane down. Even if you don't know nothing about the travels. Sometimes, I will tell you this, if I don't know nothing about the travels of the plane, what do? I leave the 100% travels and I just set myself 50% expo. And with that, I can fly every single plane.
Yes.
Always say. And then you see what to do. You will see how the plane behaves, and then you can set yourself dual rates and I don't know what they. Yes. But even more now, if you have the smart technology inside here, I will show you quickly. Look, here it says exactly, I will show you once, wait. I will show you what to follow. You have here the instruction manual, you have here the assembly. It's not much, look, a few screws and that's it. But this, look at this. This is important. Do you see? Mm-hmm. You have here everything that you need to set for the NX series, for the DX9 that I still have, for the EX, and that's it. All the setup that you need to do in your radio to take the full potential of your smart technology in the plane. Yes. Just follow this step by step.
Yeah.
And
if you would lose,
you will be so happy.
If you would lose the user's manual, then you're screwed,
Yeah. Don't come and weep here and whine. I have crashed this, and then say, well, hey, the radio is to blame, the receiver is to blame, the weather is to blame, I don't know what the satellite is to blame. Yeah. Usually it's the pilot to blame. And that's the truth. I mean, even technology can fail from time to time. Now don't say, I will tell you this, the truth, that maybe even sometimes the planes are checked in the factory, but this is electronics, Even with the people, you're not healthy all your life, always, all the time, You get sick from time to time and you have to fix yourself. The doctors fix you. It's the same with the planes. The planes can get sick. Even the newborn planes can have the problems. But if you solve them, they will live long and prosperous life.
Yes.
So this is it.
Yes.
Let's go back to the plane. Of course, look at this. I mean, this is even, look, this is even more protected. I mean, look, and here now you have a big foam. Look, a fake foam. Look at this. Because here you have the best part of every unboxing, and that is, of course, the fuselage. Look at this sexiness, And even here, look, even inside here, where the electronics is, they have put this protection. Do you see this? Look.
Oh.
Hey, look at this, hey.
IC5?
Hey. IC5, and of course, look at this. You already have the receiver inside, to grab the cables. Do you see this? It's not just the mess inside here. They have put something on to have a little more control of
Velcro for the battery.
Yeah, and this, feel it.
Yes.
E-flite. I love this. This is I love. Otherwise, I can't secure the batteries good with this hand. I just can't. And you can see here the beautiful place, and already they have put the second part of the Velcro. So this is it, Captain Bosch. Let's take it out.
Take it out, yes.
I mean, look at this. Look at this beautiful, sexy sport jet. I mean, look at this fuselage.
The good thing about these planes is that you don't have to buy receivers. They're already inside.
Yeah, some say, yo, the planes are expensive, but in the bind and fly version, my friends, you already have the receiver inside, and the receivers are not cheap with the gyro already installed inside. I mean, take that. You must understand also that. And look at this. The protection on the nose. Let's check quick here. Look at this beautiful, sexy front wheel. Also with suspension. Do you see?
Yeah.
The hole here.
What's this?
For the suction.
Oh, lay.
Yeah.
Even this, so you can screw this.
So you can set yourself the wheel. And I will tell you this. Now you have the option, Captain Marshall will turn it to you. You can film here. You can film the ESC. You can see how it is open, so it cools. And of course the 70mm EDF unit. And do you see one thing? I will tell you one thing, my friends. Of course you have here also the access to the EDF unit. I mean, I'm impressed, really. I admire this. How they think. Somebody thinks of everything. Somebody must draw this on some board, think of everything, where to put the bolts, when to put something. And look at this, how beautifully sexy it is done. So you can just unscrew this and you have the access to the EDF unit in the case that you have to change something, put something. Maybe you can even put yourself inside here the inner burner. Can you imagine this?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the sexiness of the plane if you will have the inner burner inside? Even now, because the plane is in the orange and it will burn the orange inside. But one thing I will tell you what they have done, look at this. Now you can see here, now of course we have checked already what's inside here. The battery compartment, we can put the pilot on, at least that, Captain Blush.
Yeah.
Let's see how it, oh, but there is something in.
What?
What's this? I was thinking, what's this? What kind of magnet is this? Look at this, some new technology, some camera or something. Of course, it is servo for the wheel. This is something. I will put it back. Look at this. And of course, the beautiful thing is that in fact, you have here the pilot already inside. And that's the beautiful stuff. Because otherwise, it looks so strange and empty. I don't know. But I will tell you one thing. What it is beautifully done, that this plane is really thought through. Really good. You have here, of course, also the back stabilizers. And with this and the wing tips, it will really fly smooth and sexy, and even more with the AS3X technology. But one thing I will show you, my friends, how good this plane is thought through. Do you see something here? If I turn it to you, what do you see or what do you not see, my friends? Do you see or not see something on this plane? What are you used to see on the EDF jets? What do you see on the bottom of the jets?
Cheat holes?
Yes, the cheat holes. This is so good thought through that from this suck holes from here in the front, it will suck enough to fly. Because most of the jets, they do have here around here or maybe here at the back, just in front of the EDF unit, they have the cheat holes so the plane can suck enough air to fly. But this one, it will suck through this, and because it will suck through this, it will make a special sound. You can hear the turbine
like a real
when
one,
you fly. Yeah, when you fly towards you, you can hear the sound of the engine through this. I mean, look at this, my friends, look at this Viper, I mean, Viper jets are so sexy. Even the name, the Viper jet,
Even the name is Viper.
Even the name is sexy, hot, and poisonous, So this is it, What to tell at the end, just like I have expected to see out of the box, Like I have told you. But this, of course, everything we say on this channel, this is our opinion. You can think whatever you want, It doesn't mean that you must love everything that we show. You must love every single company that we love. But this is, we tell you on this channel from what we think and what we love and what we see. And we tell you the truth from our view. And that's it,
Our point of view.
I wasn't expecting nothing less from the E-flite when I take out of the box. I can't see by now any problem here on this plane that I would change. And I know right now, I can tell you at this moment, that everything will fit together perfect.
Yes.
I won't have the problems to put the bolts underneath and just trying, why doesn't one bolt wants to hold or something, and I don't know what. This servo is not working, that is crooked, and I don't know what. I will just assemble this plane in a few minutes, set myself a radio, stuck the battery in, and I will have rock and roll as fast as I can, because I don't have time to spend days, weeks, months, years somewhere in some room assembling the plane. I mean, that must be also sexy and beautiful for somebody that has time. But for a working, hard-working people that have a work like me, that you work all days, all the week, and then you have for the weekend, you have a few hours. Yeah, I can't just assemble the planes all those hours. Where I have the spare hour, I love to go and fly. But still, I love to sit here at least for maybe an hour and assemble, because this will take me an hour. I will just sit here with the biggest joy. I will turn the radio on, charge my battery, prepare here the radio, assemble the plane. In an hour it will be ready. I will watch it on this table, try to see what the sound of the engine is, if the ailerons are working and stuff like that, and see the wheels if they have the suspension.
Yes.
Of course, you will have the link for this plane below in the description. If you will go and buy this plane through our link, through our channel, that means that you also support our channel and you are a hardcore amateur pilot. That's the point there, because we're amateur pilots.
Yes.
I will salute all professional pilots, but I will also salute all amateur pilots. The pilots who don't know nothing, the pilots who crash the plane, but also the pilots who love to have the ultimate fun. Don't pretend that everything is always perfect, because it's not.
No.
But as long as you love this hobby, it's perfect, and that's it. Did I say it good?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is it.
This is it. Pilot Robert, the Captain Blast, I love Australia with beautiful and sexy. The version 2, the upgraded, iconic, erotic E-flite 70mm Viper, the beautiful, sexy first jet for you. Perfect,
Yes.
70mm is enough, for every pilot who would love to start with the jet engine. It's not too expensive, but still, 70mm, my friends, you will see, you will hear, the sound is awesome. You have now here the beautiful paint scheme. You have also the flaps that you will test them, and you have the beautiful, sexy, upgraded landing gears that will also handle some short-cutted grass, and that's it.
Yes.
My friends, we love you all. Expect more pretty soon. I can't wait to assemble this birthday. And maybe someday I was trying to do, I wanted today for this unboxing to get also the previous one. I still have the previous one. I didn't disassemble it and put it in the box because I wanted to fly it. But it's so way in the back, behind planes and planes and planes, that I just couldn't get it. It would take me at least half of a day to put all the planes back from my hangar out and get that Viper that's in the back. But I will, and maybe in the future, because I don't sell any plane, I still have, my friends, I still have 99.9% of all the planes that we have filmed by now on our channel. I still have them all, and we will film them all again. And not just that, because in the future we plan that we also will film, me and Captain Blaž will be both on the camera at the same time, Can you imagine this jet and that jet in the same time in the air?
Yes.
And that would be something. Or maybe this jet and the bigger one, and I don't know what the Captain was watching, you know, or suffering.
But you have saluted 5 minutes ago, It's now 30 minutes,
That quick. What?
Yeah, it's 30 minutes.
Yeah, but we said that we won't film.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't
I
tell
told
me.
you. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, but my friends, excuse me, sorry, Time goes by so quickly when you're having fun, and maybe if you're not having fun, at least I'm having fun here. So that's it, We love you all. Expect more pretty soon, Stay safe, be well, click on something, work hard, love your family, but if you work hard, you must also play hard, and that's it. Because tomorrow might be too late. Don't just stuck your money in your socks and something and just save and say, oh, I will entertain myself when I will be retired, when I will be 100 years old. That is nothing, You must have fun now, I'm just sorry that I wasn't clicking when I was 20 years old, Then I would have 1,000 planes by now,
Yes.
So this is it, Thanks again, Captain Blaž. Cut, because what? We will start to film 40-minute videos.
Jesus
we will be
Christ.
the records on YouTube, the longest unboxing videos ever in the history of YouTube channel. Thanks again, my friends, and we love you, every single one of you. Stay cool,